Well, look what we have here. It's my new Matabo 15 gauge pneumatic nail gun. Shoots up to 2.5 inches and down to like 1.25 inches, I think. Matabo is a German company, pretty old German company. This particular item is made in Taiwan, however. 1.25 inches is the smallest one that it'll shoot, and the operating pressure is between 70 and 120, optimum pressure on your compressor. It's got a really nice feel to it. I like the way it feels. It's lightweight, and I think it's going to be a real pleasure to use. It's got some nice features like the exhaust. You can vary which way that goes, and if you got some dust down here, you can push this button here, and it blows the dust out of the way. So I already had this 16 gauge gun, which has been working good for me, and there's not a huge difference between the 15 and 16 gauge nails. Obviously, these are only 1.5 inches, these are 2.5, so there's that difference. And these are made using a gun that has the magazine at an angle, which allows you to get into like tighter spots. The head's not terribly different, but when you look at it from this way, that's when you see the difference. The 15 gauge is just definitely, a little bigger nail to shoot. So if you need extra strength, I think it's probably worth it, even though it's just 1 gauge difference, but it's still a noticeable difference. This one does have that curved magazine like we were talking about, so it just allows you to get into some tight areas where you wouldn't be able to with one that has a straight magazine like this, which it's about the same, but this one's going to hold fewer nails, so that's the advantage to having that. Okay, next thing we need to do is get our nails loaded up, and so we're going to have to get the owner's manual out and look through it. And first thing I'm going to do with the owner's manual is get rid of all the extra paper and instructions and things that we don't need. I'm just going to go to the last page that says English, and then these are going away because I don't parlez-vous français, I don't hablo español. So this unneeded part of it will go into the old paper shredder here, and I'll be using these. I'm going to be using my tiller to put those into some clay soil that I have to soften that up, which is a different video that I'm working on. And I'll be using my 40 volt Ryobi electric rotor tiller, which is also another video that I've done. So one thing I've been doing lately is before I put the nails in the gun, just kind of lightly, well, it's really lightly, but just kind of lubricating them a little bit, I have had my 16 gauge gun did jam up on me, and since it cost me $60 to get it unjammed, since I've started doing this, I haven't had any problem with it, and I think maybe it might help the nails go in a little better too. So okay, so I got some oil on my table, but I don't worry about it because this is my Aunt Bonnie's old fish cleaning table. It sat outside for, I don't know, 10 years probably, and it's got a good coat of clear on it. So let's see, first thing we're going to do here is insert nail strip into rear magazine, and as usual I have not tried this, so it would go like this, of course. So here we go. Insert that. Oh, wait a minute, is that right? Or is it like that? Yeah, it has to be like that. Okay. So get down in there. It just says insert nail strip in the rear of magazine. I don't know what it's hanging on. Feels like it's hanging on something. it goes. Let's see here. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, just kind of work with it a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, now we're home. Let's see. Slide the nail strip forward in the magazine. The nail strip should pass the nail stopper, which I guess is that. Pull the nail feeder back to engage the nail feeder to the nail strip. Well, that's probably going to be this thing. Ah, there we go. Use nail strip. Okay, at least 5 nails remaining. Alright, so I guess when you get down to 5, you need to add another strip. So, there you go. Doesn't get much easier than that. Alright, so there's what it looks like with the 2.5 inch 15 gauge nails all loaded up. This has the has that feature where you can, if you turn this to there, each time you compress this, it will automatically shoot a nail. Can't wait to give it a shot here and see how it works. Okay, so this tool requires pneumatic tool oil, and they specify that you use Matabo HTP brand, which happens to be what I have right here. It's really good stuff. Obviously, people that do their graphics and labels and things aren't the best, but the oil is top notch, no doubt about that. So, what you do is just present your little air plug right there, and you want to give it 5 to 10 drops twice a day is what they say. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. Now we're ready to shoot a nail. Okay, so let's shoot some nails. This gun will shoot up to 2.5 inch, but I'm going to load 2 inch in because that's what I need for my next project. You'll notice it has this shape here on the butt of it, so I'm going to just load the top part in right there and make sure that make sure it goes into that little channel there. The head of it slides in that little channel there, and just like before, it's kind of tricky right here where this keeper is, but work it past that, it gets real easy. Now I'm loaded down in there. Now I'm going to draw this back. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I'm all ready to shoot 2 inch nails. Let's get our air plugged in here. Alright. Keep in mind, this is a finish gun. It's not a framing gun, but still, we'll just see what it can do here. There you go. Right through the 2x4s, 2 inch nails. So there it is. It's a good feeling gun. Kind of silly, but I kind of like the color of it. You know. Yeah. Team of horses couldn't pull that apart. So anyway, I hope this was helpful to you, and if so, please give me a thumbs up and maybe think about subscribing to my channel. Thank you.